Hello you guys, I promise all of the other clips were filmed in the daylight. It is very late at night and I just got done editing this, but I wanted to give a little bit of an intro and explain everything that's going to be going on in this video so that way I'm not like jumbling myself up. If you are new, my name is Maddie. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I homeschool my girls. They are 5 and almost 3, which is crazy. And I am currently doing a summer camp for my kids and then 2 kids that I babysat after school last school year. They are 7 and 8. So my goal of this summer camp is to, 1, have fun. I want them to have fun. I want to have fun. Number 2, I want to keep them learning. I have different goals for each of the kids. Obviously my girls, honestly, my 5-year-old, we are lessening up a little bit on her homeschooling, just because her friends are here Monday through Friday and it's a little bit harder for her to sit down and focus. But she is still learning, just not as intensely as we were before, but I'm honestly not worried because she's pretty ahead and I am printing out the same worksheets for her as I am the 7 and 8-year-old. So these worksheets, I want them to work on things like their handwriting. They all need a little bit of work on their handwriting. So it's working on skills, building on skills, not necessarily teaching them brand new things, if that makes sense. The setup of my summer camp is each week has a different theme. Our first week was bugs, which is what you're going to see in this video. So every day I am reading to the kids. We have a good collection of books. We also go to the library on Tuesdays. We go to a story time there and I check out books and different activity kits, which you will see in this video. I printed out worksheets for the kids and fun activities. I have a printer, which is really nice. And then we have a lot of toys, but I've also ordered different toys and sets as well for the summer camp. And I'm working on ordering them. If you are interested in buying any of the stuff that I have purchased for my summer camp, most of the stuff is linked on my LTK and some of the stuff is on TikTok shop. Whatever you prefer, LTK, I can link things from like mostly Amazon. Most of this stuff is from Amazon. So if you're more comfortable with Amazon than TikTok shop, I get that. And I will have all my links in the description. So yes, Tuesdays we go to story time. And there's other fun things we do throughout the week as they've been scheduled by the local libraries, basically. The main things that are really set in stone are Tuesdays, going to the library, and then I am trying to do field trip Fridays. Goodwill has a free book Fridays in our area, so all the kids get to go get a free book. I also try to hit up the laundromat on Fridays for my guinea pigs. I don't want to go on the weekend. It takes a little over an hour. I don't want to go on the weekends because everyone is there. So we're doing pizza Fridays too. So we'll get them pizza. We'll go to the laundromat. Our laundromat is wonderful. They will put on movies for the kids. Anyway, so we do that on Fridays. This week was a little bit different though. So yeah, every day we're reading books, we're playing, we are learning, we are doing different activities, we're playing, all the things. I do live in Texas, so we're not outside a ton because it is super duper hot. We did get outside a little bit. So a couple things this week did look a little bit different because my older daughter on Tuesday evening was diagnosed with flu A, which is the respiratory flu. She also has asthma, so that was a little bit stressful. So yeah, that just was not fun. Now the kids that I babysit had already been exposed all day. So I said, they're still more than welcome to come over. That's fine. Their mom's a single mom. I get like, she can't just take off of work. So I said, if you're cool with them coming, they're still more than welcome to come. So things kind of changed and like my daughter was sick. So we weren't really going places. We weren't doing as much. I still did the summer camp for the other 3 kids and she did participate as she felt good. Friday, we didn't get to go do anything. Today is Friday while I'm making this because it was raining. We were supposed to go to the Arboretum and go to their splash pad and try to catch more bugs, and it was downpouring, raining, very gloomy today. But let's just get into what our week looked like and all the fun things that we did. And I hope that I can inspire you to maybe do a summer camp of your own for your kids. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be a Pinterest mom. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's get into it. So, like I said in my intro, this week was all about bugs. It was super fun. All the kids really enjoyed this. So, we started out on Monday with me. I had this basket here and I showed it to the kids and I had them guess what the theme of the week was. And they guessed bugs, obviously. So, then I grabbed 3 of our books. These were books that we own and we read some books. And I try to keep this really stimulating and try to read books at different levels. Here, I pulled out a toy we have that really lines up with the story. And then I just got out some coloring sheets and different worksheets. I found all of these for free online and printed them. Nothing crazy. And this was our bug snack today. These did not happen towards the end of the week, especially with my daughter being sick, but they were cute the couple times they did get to do them. And then we got these foam bug pop-out things. These were a huge hit, you guys. I did post these on my TikTok and my LTK as well. And we watched some educational videos throughout the week as well. They also watched a movie on Thursday, which was A Bug's Life, which is super fitting. And oh, I didn't really show that. That was a bug workout. You can find anything on YouTube, you guys. So Tuesday, they started out with more of these bugs. You guys, I'm telling you, these were such a hit. Then we headed out to go to the library and we took their bug catchers. We went to story time. We did his craft. I love this library and this librarian, and I found some books to check out as well as 2 activity kits, which are so awesome. So these are all of the books that I picked. These were super fun. We really enjoyed all of these, and I think we actually read them all. So go us. And then we are starting a summer reading program. So they were coloring the bag for that. We headed outside to have a picnic lunch and do some bug hunting. I also read to them as we have new books. And this was one of the bugs we caught. And there was this beautiful field over here that we really enjoyed. And everybody caught a bug this day, which was super exciting. The 8-year-old that I watched was so helpful in finding and catching the bugs all week. He really enjoyed it. This was their bug snack this day. Super cute. And then I also had the big kids draw the bugs they had found. And here my 2-year-old is showing her bug, her drawing. And she said that he likes it. After the older kids had gone home, my 2.5-year-old and I sat up, well, she's almost 3, together, and we tried out the activity kits just to see what they were. My older daughter was napping. I didn't know she was sick yet, but she woke up and I realized that she was indeed very sick. So anyway, we did this, which was really fun. She loved this. I wasn't sure if the kids would be afraid to touch the bugs. They were not. Here we are Wednesday morning. The kids get dropped off that I babysit before my daughters wake up, so they jumped right into playing with this. After everybody woke up and we had started our day, we read some more books. Back with this this bug kit. And then the 8-year-old lovingly found a bug in my house. We did get outside while my older daughter was resting. We found bugs. They played in the mud kitchen. We just really got outside and had a lot of fun. He actually caught this moth, which I was kind of impressed. So they really enjoyed taking care of their bugs, catching them. We did release them after a couple hours every day. And then we did some worksheets, got a little artsy fartsy over here, which I love. I really want to inspire creativity as well. So here are their bugs. And then I printed out a matching game for my younger daughter, and she did so well with this. She loved it. And here the 7-year-old is picking a book for some reference pictures to color a butterfly, which I love that we are utilizing books. So Thursday we got some more books out and we did story time, and we realized that one of the back of the books had a craft. So of course we had to do that. That was super fun. We did some more worksheets. We learned all about bees, and then we went outside to play a couple games that I had found. This was really fun, and it was nice to get some fresh air. And the mom of the kids that I babysit packed all 4 of the kids dirt and worms, which was super cute, and I set up some stations for them so I could clean up some things, and they had a lot of fun. And then I found these sticker packs at Dollar Tree, so they all sat down and just put them on paper. It was good creativity, not really messy. And then Friday I saved a turtle. We went to Free Book Friday, and then we had to go get crickets. We went to the laundromat. We got a Walmart pickup. Not quite what I had planned for Friday, but it's okay. I think the kids had fun anyway. thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my summer camp content, make sure you hit subscribe. I'm also posting content about my summer camp over on my TikTok and my Instagram, and linking things on my TikTok and my LTK. Like I said, I will have everything linked below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that this inspires you to be more adventurous and maybe do some fun activities with your kids. I will see you guys next time. Bye.